What's going on, ASOP family? It's your boy Truth, that's short for Truth Over Narrative. Hey man, you see the thumbnail, so you know why we here. I love saying that. But nah, man, you see we got Jermell Charlo, he in Orlando at the at the NABF conference. You know what I'm saying? I guess he was interviewed by a guy named Robert Newman. I'm not sure who that is, but got a little about 15-minute interview he did with him. I wanted to update y'all with some of the updates because, you know what I mean, I'm glad Charlo's starting to turn that new leaf. Obviously, he got that strap brain foot in like 2 years. So at the end of the day, it's just, hey, the fans get antsy. You know, even me, I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of them guys that was saying strip him. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he definitely put some news out there. He relocated, I guess, temporarily to Pensacola. He training with Roy Jones. I know some of us had seen that clip that was posted the other week with him in the ring and Roy Jones. Now, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I'm not a fan of Roy Jones, man. Roy Jones, the fighter, yes. Roy Jones, the trainer, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about Roy Jones, the trainer, and truthfully, it's kind of hard for me to see what he could add to Charlo game. I don't know, man. I think Charlo was pretty good at doing what he was doing. You know, just got to step up the competition and fucking get in the ring and fight. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that was one thing. He also talked about how he said he was like back like 75, 80% now. So he want to fight by the end of the year. So I mean, that's good too. At least we could see him back by the end of the year. Now I know they've been talking about him possibly fight Canelo. He also talked about how he gave a fight up. You know, he had too much going on. But he gave a fight up to Mel Charlo. But at the same time, he did say that he wanted to defend his guy. They even asked him about Carlos Adames, and he talked about like how he not ducking no smoke. He never turned no fights down, or he not ducking none of these opponents and nothing like that. So, hey, we never know. He said he's going to defend his strap. So again, I'm expecting him to go in there at the 160-pound limit and maybe fight a Carlos Adames. I don't know, but I think that'd be a real good fight. Yeah, he also mentioned that he hadn't talked to Jermell Charlo since getting the Canelo fight. You know what I'm saying? That was a little disturbing. You never want to see siblings, you know what I'm saying, go through it and have them type of issues. Hey, man, but at the end of the day, whatever they got going on, hopefully that they can work that out. I'm here for the boxing. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, I think he's in shape. I think Mar Charlo is getting back to where he need to be. And sometimes only he know that. Only the fighters know that, bro. Like, if you're not in the mental space to do your job, well, you need to take off. Now, the belt situation, that's kind of different because I just don't feel like that belt should have been held up for 2 years. But hey, it is what it is. I would love to see Jermall Charlo fight Carlos Adames before the year is out. I think that'd be a good fight for Adames. That's a good fight for Charlo, and that's a real fight for both guys. I think that'd be an action-packed fight, but I would love to see that, man. So, hey, man, we never know, man. Again, it's just good to see that, Charlo back in good spirits, back train. Well, he said he never stopped training in the interview, but, just good to see him back at it, man. Again, I don't know about that Roy Jones talk, man, because I don't know, man. Just Roy Jones as a trainer, man, that shit scared me, man. These guys start working with Roy Jones and because it's not that I don't like Roy Jones. Again, I do think Roy Jones was a hell of a fighter, but Roy Jones was just a product of athleticism, not only but hard work. Now you work very hard, I'm sure, but you was a supreme athlete, man. Regardless of whether he was a boxer or not, Roy was a supreme athlete. I heard rumors that Roy would play basketball. I think Roy done said it himself. He had played basketball the day of the fight. Like, dude was just a crazy ass talent, and you can't teach talent. You know what I'm saying? You can't teach talent at all. So I don't know, man. I hope, he just kind of down there just loosening things up and learning small things, but go back and get with Ronnie back to what he know, because that's who Jermall Charlo is. A jabber, got a strong ass too that come down the middle pause. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, he get to it, man. But yeah, man, that's just my little update. I saw the interview again. Shout out to, I believe his name was Robert Newman. I'm not even sure if he's a boxing guy. I never heard of the guy before, but shout out to him interviewing Jermall Charlo, man. ASOP Boxing. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We out.